I've had a few people ask me about my hat cam, what I call a hat cam, but here it is. It's called the Ridercam 480, because that's the resolution, 640 by 480, and it's made for off-road riders like four-wheelers or dirt bikers or something like that. And they also have a 720 version, but I tried out the 720 and the file sizes are huge. Like, I don't know, it was like 100 megs per minute or something like that. This one wasn't too bad. I think it's like 40 megs per minute. It comes with all these accessories too, wall charger, USB cable, and car charger, a little thing for your handlebar. Of course I don't use it. A little pouch, Velcro pouch, and I have it on the headband here. It also comes with a little cap back here. This thing, by the way, this little Velcro part of it, you can take it off the headband. The problem with it, I found, was that obviously it was made somewhere else with the specifications of the diameter of this thing, and it's really tight to get it in. So once you get it in this thing, you don't want to really take it out too often because it's really hard to get in and out. And it's got this little end cap to keep it kind of water resistant, so if you're riding through the rain or something like that, you can keep the electronics from getting wet. I leave it off because most of the time I'm doing stuff that is relatively safe, but I keep the cap in my car handy. I just leave it off. The couple of things I like about it are the file sizes. It is small. It was relatively inexpensive. I think I paid $100 for it at a four-wheel shop that a friend of mine owns, and so I think they normally run about 130, 140 bucks, but I got it for about 100. Here's the bubble pack that comes in. This will sit in there like that. There's all your accessories. Also comes with a little bag if you so choose. You can tell that the stuff's still in the plastic. I don't use any of it at this time. The storage media is a mini SD card. Well, it's a little mini SD card back here. You have to watch, because if you push that in and don't watch it, it'll zing across the room on you. But that's the type of media it takes. The way you turn it on, and this is one of the things I don't like about it, is you just push that one button. I would have liked a little more detent on it. What I might do is tape a washer or something, put a piece of tape so it won't accidentally get pushed on, because I don't know how many times I've gone to use it and the battery's dead, or there are like 15 files on there of nothing but the inside of my backpack. Anyway, you hit that button once and you get a red and green light, and then to start the recording you just hit it again, and the green light will start flashing, it'll start recording, and then you hit it again and it'll stop, and then you hold it down until the lights go off, and that's off. Pretty simple, straightforward. I remember when I first started using it, it's also got like a 2-minute automatic off timer. I know a couple of times I thought that I turned it on, it wouldn't come on, or I thought because it had already turned off, and a couple of times I thought I turned it off, but it was still rolling, so I had like an hour's worth of recording of nothing really. And then a couple other times, and I think it's more me not being used to how it operates. It also has a runtime of an hour, so if you record for an hour, it will stop that recording and start a new recording. So you don't have to turn it off and back on again, but say if you have a 4-hour video, which I think the battery life is about 4 hours of full runtime, you'll have 4 files. It says here, VGA standard definition video, wide angle, 120 degree lens, easy to use, 1-button operation, low profile, 1 inch by 4 inch, ultra lightweight, 2.5 ounces, rugged aluminum body, records video in micro SD, a built-in microphone. And that's one other thing. The microphone worked fine when I first got it, but I don't know if I got it wet or just something came loose, but it's got a little static in it, so if I render the video kind of loud, you can hear some static in the background, but for what's designed for, like motorcycle noise and stuff like that, that motorcycle noise will drown out that little bit of static. But if it's just quiet in the background, you'll hear some static. It says waterproof, IP65 rated, whatever that means. Internal lithium ion battery, 3-hour battery life. Oh, 3-hour battery life. Connect to PC or Mac USB. So I like it. It's most of the time I use my main camera, the one I'm recording on right now, as the main shot, and then this is the POV or point of view shot that I'll either put up in the upper right or left of the screen. And if it is a standalone, it's only a mono, it's not stereo, but if it's just me talking, it's not that bad. But if you're trying to listen to something in the background or something, the static does tend to come out. The other thing is, being micro SD, you have to use an adapter. So I just have one of these adapters that you can buy at Walmart or anywhere, and just put the adapter in. So when you put your SD card in, hopefully this pops up for you. So then you just say open to view files, and it's got one folder in it called record or _rec. And when you go inside, it's got 100 media. Let me show you here, and see I've got 2 files in there from what I recorded earlier, and they just number them sequentially. So if I recorded 10, there would be up to, record 0010. So if I left all the files in there, it would just count up however many files are in there. So if I delete all the files out, it starts back numbering at 1 again. And the other thing I don't like about it is, if you notice the date, January 4th, 2007. I've tried several ways to change the start date on this thing, but given what it's designed for, I don't think most people care what the created date was. So anything you record starts from January 4th, 2007. I tried to change the folder. There's a thing in there where the instructions tell you how you can change the date stamp on there, but the way it reads, it's to put a date stamp on the actual video, and I tried that, and that doesn't work either. But if you look at the actual REC folder, it was created. Let me open that up a little bit. It was created August 25th, 2007, but the actual files, the folder in there, 100 media, is January 4th, 2007, and the recordings are January 4th, 2007 also. I don't know a way around it. So what I do is, as soon as I record something, I try to go in here and rename the file and give it the date that I recorded it, and just move it over into my computer. So that's the nuts and bolts of my hatcam. I'll roll in some video footage of me using it, shooting, and of driving. You've seen the morning drives lately, so but that's it. The Ridercam 480. I like it. So hope that answers a lot of questions. Take care.
People who, but I would think any conservative would buy in.
Nice. Very good. Sir.
Oh yeah. Ow.